Dubai, the home of sun, sea, and of course low taxes. In this video, I'm going to break down the truth about taxes in Dubai. Is it really zero? How long do you need to stay there to get the tax benefit? And what are these new tax rules which have recently been introduced for businesses? Now, this is going to be a really interesting, insightful video, hopefully condensed and also with reputable information from leading accounting firms from all over the world. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around and let's dive in. We're here on PwC, which is one of the largest accounting firms in the world, a very reputable source of information because there's a lot of gossip online. The main thing I want to reveal to you guys is that most people believe that you need to spend half of the year, 6 months in Dubai in order to be classed as a tax resident. However, on March 2023, there were some new rules which were introduced which reduced that to just 90 days. That's 3 months per year, and then you can become a Dubai tax resident and get 0% tax. Now, this is incredible because one of the major problems with Dubai is in the summer, it's a little bit too hot. And also, most people don't want to spend their whole time there. They want to go to Europe, they want to go to Asia, they want to go to other countries, and they want the 0% tax. So with the 90-day rule, they can now achieve that. Now, there are some stipulations to this, and I'll break them down right now. Here's the exact words from PwC. A natural person will be considered a UAE tax resident if the individual has a primary place of residence and their center of financial and personal interest in the UAE. So what does this mean? Well, this means you either need to have a tenancy contract on a property for at least 1 year, or you need to own a property. Now, of course, if you are going to be there, you're going to be there anyway, so you will be living somewhere. So you need a contract in order to state that you're a resident there and you're actually living there. You're using the financial system, and that's what they want to see. Now, next, it says you need to be physically present in the UAE for a period of 183 days or more during a consecutive 12-month period. Now, this was the traditional rule. Half of the year, you need to be in Dubai, which isn't that bad, really. But if you read here, it says or, and the new rules indicate that you need to be physically present in the UAE for just a period of 90 days or more in a 12-month period. Now, of course, that's to get the tax residency from the Dubai side, from the UAE side. But your home country may still want to tax you. And this is where you need to find out if they have a tax treaty. So in the UK, there is a tax treaty with the UAE. Now, this tax treaty, again, PwC, very, very reputable information. This was actually signed in 2016, so it's been around for a while. It was actually in place from 2017. Will allow exemption from UK income tax provided the following familiar conditions are met. So they want you to be out of the UK for 183 days. So you can be in Dubai for 90 days, but you need to be out the UK for half the year. So you could go anywhere, Spain, France, anywhere you like, as long as you're out the UK for half the year and in Dubai for at least 90 days. So that's what this says right here. Now, many people, in order to get their visa for Dubai, will set up a business, and I talk about that on this channel. I did a couple of videos on it. Now, many people may be worried that in June 2023, a new tax rule was introduced, corporation tax for businesses at 9%. Now, here's a positive with this. So there is actually some SMB, small, medium-sized business tax relief, which you can get. So all annual taxable profits that fall under 375,000 dirhams are subject to 0% rate still. Now, that is by KPMG, again, one of the big four accounting firms. Now, that is equivalent to $100,000. So the first $100,000 your company earns is still tax-free, according to the recent rules. And then if you're an employee in that company, you still pay 0% income tax. So really, the new 9% rule isn't too bad, but there is SMB relief up to, I believe, around $800,000, $900,000, which isn't too bad and means you can earn quite a lot up to that specific point. For example, in the UK, the corporation tax was 19%, but from April 2023, it actually skyrocketed up to 25%. Now, I'm personally not against paying taxes. I'm just against doing what's legal and what's smart in order to live more tax efficient, in order to live a better and more fulfilling lifestyle, and also get the return on the hard work which I do. And I'm sure you might be the same. So if you did find value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. We discuss taxes, we discuss business, investing. And if you do need help, you want to move to the UAE, you want to find out more about taxes, you want to find more about how to set up a company in Dubai in a free zone, then feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave a link below where you can set up a consultancy call with me and Motivation to Invest. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an incredible day. I'll see you guys in our next video. Invest safe.